Alan,
Yeah.
is this a bad omen or what?
Oh, these are my latest pieces. Working title, Vanity Kills. Thought I was serious. You know, I almost forgot what your laugh sounded like.
I'm always laughing.
Yeah, but this was your real one, not your professional one.
Not ever.
With some space and privacy of your own, you can be on for yourself for a change. Or me. You know, I'm always on for you.
Oh, we just did it this morning.
What can I say? When you wear plaid, you drive me wild.
Hi, Chester.
You spill some paint or what?
No, it's a commission piece. A banker up north wants to decorate his house with an evil mirror motif. What do you think?
I don't get it. But I do get this. Want to keep me company?
Oh, come on, Chester. Sell your cottage to us. You can move to Florida and retire.
I moved out here to retire. Why do you want my place anyway?
We hope to start an artist retreat. A sanctuary for the soul.
I knew I was in trouble when you hippies moved in last month. But I love it here too much to sell.
I understand. I fell in love with this lake back in college.
Oh, hey.
Oh, all right.
Hey, I got something.
All right.
I got something.
Just take it easy. Yeah, take it easy.
I'm
Just
trying.
relax. Just
Just
relax.
let me-
Don't panic. Don't panic. All right.
I'm sorry.
Okay.
Hey, that was.
Stay there. I'll get it.
That even
Hold on
slipped
to
out of my
Don't
hands.
lose this one.
I won't.
Sorry. Chester, you sure?
Yeah. You're the second person this week asking to buy my place.
Really?
A lady called up yesterday offering a ton.
And you still said no.
Let me get this.
Thank you.
This is my haven. No one can put a price on peace of mind.
What's happening?
It's a life current. No, stop. If you touch the wire, you're gonna get electrocuted. Just go call 911. I'll figure it out. Go, Elise.
Instead of rejecting the past and treating it with disdain, let's embrace it like an old friend. Perhaps the past isn't a scary place to visit after all. Maybe yesterday is a gift to our future self.
May I help you? Sylvia, I did not recognize you.
Sorry, my dad and I keep rescheduling the dock repairs.
No problem.
What is this?
It's a shock detector. You put the thingamajig in the lake, to see if the water's electrified. And, it was just a test. See, look. The water's safe.
Okay. Was there no detector here before?
No, there was, but it was broken.
I still can't believe that happened. I don't think I'll ever forget how.
I got the perfect thing. I took your advice. Busy hands help with busy brains. It's for you.
Thank you.
I made a vision board as well. I want to go to Berlin and learn how to ride a horse and see Stevie Nicks live. Something like that probably shouldn't go on a vision board. It's just such a big part of my life. Anyway, thank you for the wreath.
I'm not hearing any hammering. These the lights you have in mind?
They're perfect. I thought some light could help revitalize.
I think that's a great idea. But then again, all your ideas are great ideas, so.
So can you grab the stepladder from the truck, please?
Yeah.
If I need to tell her to cool it, it's okay.
No. I was really hoping to make new friends moving out here.
After the accident, I couldn't get Sylvia to leave the house. Now that she's met you and read your book, she's almost herself again. So, if she gets to bother you, let me know, okay? Sylvia can get a bit, fixated.
Look those yourself?
Sylvia made it.
Of course. How many times your #1 fan dropped by this week? 3?
I don't mind her visits. She's been through a lot.
Okay, well, when we start up our retreat, we should invite her to join for free. If we get our retreat started.
Well, is it right to try to buy Chester's place now? It's only been 6 weeks.
Thought the entire reason we moved out here was to build our retreat.
Okay. I will give our real estate agent a call.
I like your new neighbors.
Pardon?
On my way. Gotta go.
Elise.
Gina.
Lissa?
Lee.
You live here too. I picked up the phone 1,000 times to call you, but I never knew what to say. Elise, I'm so sorry.
Oh, don't be. Thank you. But what good does an apology do now?
Well, we hurt you. I hurt you. And we want to make things right.
I made peace with what happened a long time ago. I suggest you do the same.
Please, Elise, can't we just talk?
What's wrong? You see a bear or something?
They're here. How did they find me?
Oh.
My ex-fiance and the friend who ran away with him, they bought the cottage next door and they're right there. I do not want to talk to them.
Please!
Hi, I'm Gina Fellers. This is my husband, Lee. We're old friends and stuff.
I know who you are. I'm Alan. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Hi.
Good to meet you.
Can we come in?
Yeah, sure, of course. Come on in.
Thanks. I know she wants to be left alone, but we want to talk.
You said it in your last book. Better to rip off the Band-Aid than let emotional wounds fester.
Spoken like a true disciple.
I've always admired Elise's wisdom.
You also seem to like her style, too.
Oh, others' clothes.
You know what? I'm just gonna take this out.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah,
be right back.
sorry.
Thanks.
Could you please come back another time? I need to think about this. Please.
Oh my God. You still collect the bottles. This is the first one I ever gave you. You don't hate me or else you wouldn't have kept it.
Come on, Gina. Let's give her some space.
Not until I know we're okay. No. I need to be friends again.
Hey, do you have any extra I'm so sorry. I didn't know you had company.
We were actually on our way out.
I'm Sylvia.
Lee and Gina
Hi.
just moved
Nice
in
to
next
meet
door.
Nice to meet you. At least you have new neighbors?
We actually go way back.
Oh,
Yeah, they went to college with Elise.
well, that's fun. When's the welcome party? You can use the dock.
I don't think that's such a good idea.
But the party lights are all set up, and my dad made sure everything was safe. And Elise, you always said treasure friendship. Address tomorrow's regrets today.
I have never had my words used against me so much before. Fine. Let's have a party.
Just to speak to you.
Yeah.
Sure you want to do this?
Asked if I won't do it myself. It's been 15 years. And obviously, the universe is putting us together for a reason.
Oh, come on.
Alan, I can't run away forever.
Okay. I hope you two like steak.
Thank you so much for giving us another chance. You won't regret it. Okay, it's really nice to meet you.
You too.
Yeah.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.
So, what do you want me to cook?
Wait, you're coming to dinner too?
They're my neighbors too.
Actually,
I could just help serve or clean up or whatever you want.
That is a very, very sweet gesture, but I think it should just be us.
Oh.
Thank you, though.
Yeah. Okay.
I got the barbecue fired up.
Tell me Alyssa told you about the day her bikini top ripped off the first time we water skied out here.
Yeah, her name's not Lissa.
Didn't just rip off, but flew right into the face of some poor woman floating in an inner tube.
Yeah, and then she wouldn't give it back.
She spent the rest of the day topless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you?
I don't remember. I was very different back then.
Sounds like you were a lot of fun back then.
I'm still a lot of fun.
Dinner.
and please stop calling me that.
Call you what?
You keep calling her Lissa.
I do? Oh.
It was Lee's pet name for your wife back in college.
Of course.
I guess it still is.
Duck season started. Gonna go shooting this weekend. You wanna join me?
No, I don't hunt anymore.
Well, actually, I was asking Alan.
He doesn't hunt either.
Oh, you might want to give it a try.
Really? You've never mentioned it.
Well, sounds like we both kept some things to ourselves.
A toast to living on the lake like we always dreamed.
Here.
Still can't believe Lee and I got the place.
How did you get the house? I didn't realize it was on the market.
I've been trying to buy the place from Chester all year. He would never sell.
And then he died.
Still see your talent for putting a damper on a party hasn't changed.
I wouldn't really call this a party.
Is it odd for you, Alan, leaving the other man in your wife's life?
Okay.
Maybe this should be your last glass of wine, Jean.
Sure.
Excuse me. There is no other man in my life, Gina. Lee and I are history. Irritated.
Jeez. I was only teasing. Better keep an eye on these two.
Hey, Alan, don't forget light bulbs.
On it.
my robe? Someone here? Gina? Not this again. Gina! Gina!
Are you gonna sleep all day?
Time is it? Did I miss class?
Class. We're at the lake. Oh, easy. You hit your head. The doctor's on the way to check you out.
Lee, what are you doing here?
I went into the woods looking for Gina, but found you instead.
Gina, yeah. I think she was not at all.
Okay, it's okay. I'm sure she didn't mean any harm. She just wants to make things right with you, Elise. We both do.
Am I interrupting?
The doctor's on the way to check her out.
Why? What's wrong?
I fell in the woods. I guess I was knocked out for a bit.
I brought her back here. I'll go outside and wait for the doc.
Hi. Are you okay?
Yeah.
How long was Lee in here with you?
He was here when I woke up. He must have carried me in from the woods.
So he just found you after you fell? That's pretty heroic of him. No, I'm not being sarcastic. It's just a crazy coincidence, is it not?
I think Gina was trying to scare me. After you left, someone was in the house moving things around.
How do you know it was Gina?
I don't. But she makes the most sense.
Not your super fan Sylvia?
Moved your robe, stole a bottle of perfume. Nice perfume?
It was an antique perfume bottle. Gina gave it to me a long time ago. She commented on it when she was over here yesterday. I found her scarf in the woods, and she used to pull pranks like this in college.
When was the last time you saw her?
Last night.
Okay. I think I've got everything I need for now. Your Life Unlived. Did you write this? My husband loved this book. He read it all the time. Then he left my son and me to go find himself in Sedona. He lives with 2 women now. Changed his name to 7.
Take it you're not a fan of my wife's work?
I'm not a fan of overdramatics, you know. While misplaced perfume bottles may be a big cause for alarm.
Hey, she was knocked out in the woods, okay?
Yeah. Are these the boots you were wearing, Miss Edgemont? With a heel? They aren't really great for hiking, are they?
Sorry to interrupt. Just came by to drop off some get well flowers.
Thank you, Sylvia.
Do you need me to make dinner? I can run to the drugstore. I can even stay over and just check on you.
It won't be necessary, thanks.
Okay. You're so lucky you didn't get hurt worse.
That gulch is. I fell. Were you there?
On my way over here, I saw the doctor drive away and he told me what happened.
Sylvia, did you sneak into our house today?
What?
You've been visiting a lot lately. If you were here, you can tell us. I wouldn't have heard you knocking when I was in the shower.
I give you flowers, and instead of saying thank you, you accuse me of sneaking in on you in the shower?
That's.
Sylvia, how about I drive you back to your dad's and we can chat?
You know, I'm just trying to be a good friend. But if that makes it at least too uncomfortable, then you know what? Just forget about it.
Let's save the drama program for the community plays. I'll be in touch.
Thank you. Gotta keep an eye on that one.
Oh, sorry. Bad joke.
What is wrong with you?
But I could be a real jerk sometimes.
Yes, you can.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to burn you.
You know, I'm glad that you found me yesterday. But I do find it a bit odd how you just showed up.
I told you I was looking for Gina. It was a coincidence. Should I have left you there? I was right. Please don't tell the police.
Why should I cover for her when she broke into my house just to mess with me?
Can we talk inside?
No. Let's stay out here. I was heading down to the dock anyway.
I used to think her kleptomania was simply a quirk, like a nervous tick. She doesn't steal anything big. It used to be harmless.
Oh, I've seen this type of behavior before. She's most likely stealing to give herself a sense of control. Does she seem tense lately? Depressed?
I try to make her happy. Well, that's why we moved out here. To start fresh. This place was so good for us in college. I wanted to recapture some of that.
Look, I have to tell the sheriff.
No, but she'll arrest Gina.
Maybe that's a good thing.
No, help her. Don't punish her. Take her on as a patient.
I'm not a therapist anymore, and even if I was...
I don't want to see Gina get hurt.
You had no trouble hurting me. No, I'm not doing this. I'm not crying about you anymore.
No, it's okay. Get angry. Yell at me.
I've already dealt with this.
No, if you're crying about it, you're clearly not as over it as you say you are, so deal with it. What have you always wanted to tell me?
Check myself into a clinic so I wouldn't hurt myself.
But you're always so strong.
You left a week before our wedding, Lee. I bought a dress. I had a shower. People were flying in from all over to see us. My dad went to physical therapy for an entire year so that he could walk me down that aisle. Do you know how hard that was on him?
I know, and I'm sorry.
No, enough.
I was scared of you.
Right. The offensive linesman was scared of little old me.
I was. All right, I was a masochistic jerk threatened by any woman I thought was smarter than me. But I've grown up. And now I know what I felt for you wasn't intimidation, but admiration.
I don't care! I don't care! I want nothing to do with you. You have no idea what you did to me. Stay away from me.
Lissa.
Stop calling me that! I didn't even like it in college, and now it's just absurd. The woman I used to be is gone. You need to accept that and move on.
Do not give me that Swedish sugar routine, Gina.
This isn't a college dorm where you can sneak in and mess with my things. We are adults now.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I know about your little kleptomania problem.
You told her?
She was gonna tell the cops.
I didn't steal anything.
Please, all you do is steal from me.
I thought we were past that. We had such a fun time together at dinner. You were so nice to me.
Right, and look how that turned out.
You know what? You want it so bad? Take it. Pack it with your things because you're moving. Okay?
Let's go home and make some plans.
No way. You're gonna let her push us around like this?
Come on.
We have every right to live here, too.
Well, you have to move. I know that might sound insensitive, but I don't care. You can't live next door to me. Alan and I will buy you out.
It's not for sale.
You owe me this.
And you still wonder why Lee left you for me.
Hey, Gina.
I know she needs to hear this. Someone needs to show this megalomaniac what a monster she is.
I'm not listening to this.
Yes, you are! Yes, you are. If anyone is making somebody move, it'll be me. Kicking you and your husband out of here. So you better think long and hard about whether you want to make me your friend or your enemy.
We'll get out of here. I'm sorry.
Wait, no.
Lee, you can't keep coming over here. I told you I don't want to see you.
Actually, I'm not here to see you.
Hey, is Alan ready? Lee asked me to tag along so I can show the fellows the best spots.
Right here. Had to make coffee. Thanks. I'm going hunting, remember? Actually, I forgot my vest.
Why didn't you tell me?
I just wanted to sort some things out with Lee.
I've got a bad feeling.
I'll be back by dinner, I think. I don't know, I've never really done this before. Hey, it'll be fine, I promise. Murray will. They're still moving, right?
That's what he said yesterday.
Okay. Look, if it really bothers you, I can bail, but it might be my best shot at talking a lean man to larger man. You know? Okay?
Okay.
Great.
Oh, I can see much better. This is.
And don't worry. Talk to Gina, and just want to let you know we're on our way out. I promise. She really admires you, Elise. She'll do anything for you.
Come on, Lee. Time's a wasting. It's starting to rain.
Bye.
Sylvia, I didn't see you there. Your dad and the guys just left. If you hurry, you can catch them.
I prefer to hunt alone.
Thank you again for the wreath.
Thank you for making Sheriff Brandt give me the 3rd degree about breaking into your house. How could you think I could do that?
I didn't. I mean, at first, I didn't know, but now I know it wasn't you.
Are you sure about that? Or is your husband gonna make you blame me again?
I'll talk to Sheriff
No,
Frank.
you can't say anything to her. Elise, I mean it. I've already been to prison once, and accusations like yours will put me right back in there. Yourself. If you don't trust me, why should I trust you?
So, are you really gonna move?
Don't pretend you're not happy.
I'm a bit relieved, yeah. I mean, I'd admit the situation's a bit awkward. In other circumstances, we probably would have ended up good friends.
Then a drink. True, it almost was.
To our wives.
Gina! What are you doing?
Gina! Gina, stop! Gina!
Yeah.
Giving up already?
No. Just gotta take a leak.
Go ahead. Ask me why I did it.
You want to know why I left Elise, right?
Honestly, I was never that curious, but now that you bring it up,
When we're in the thick of wedding planning, Elise and I got in a fight, and I spent the night at Gina's to get some space. We slept together. I thought that was going to be the end of it. But she told me she was pregnant a week before I was supposed to marry Elise. I don't think she was ever pregnant. It was a lie to get me to run away with her.
obviously it was for the best. I mean, you're both still together.
Has Elise ever hit you before?
Oh, God, why? Don't tell me Elise hit you when you two were dating.
No, of course not. Elise is too sweet to hurt anyone.
Yeah.
But, Gina.
Lee, you're twice her size.
Oh, trust me. That doesn't matter at all once that woman gets angry.
Put that down! Now!
When did you become such a wuss?
What are you doing to my trees?
Our trees. The trees between our houses.
You're moving. Lee told me so today.
And you believed him?
Alan and I will give you double what the cottage is worth if you will just go away.
Lee might be moving, but I won't.
Why? Because I live here?
Please, Elise, get over it. Who would want me to look like you?
Last night, she had every reason to be furious with me. But so do you.
Why would I be upset with you?
Look, I'm only telling you this because if you hear it from Gina first, it will sound a lot worse, and she just loves holding stuff against me. Last night, I called out Elise's name while Gina and I made love.
Not listening to this.
Hit a nerve? Perhaps because you haven't gotten over Lee either.
I got over Lee a long time ago. I'm married.
Mhm.
And very much in love.
Then why do you want us to move so badly? See, I think you want to remove any temptation.
Believe me, I am not tempted. And even if I was, I would never be unfaithful to my husband.
What if Alan died? Then you'd be free to go after any man you wanted.
What's wrong with you? What kind of question is that?
An honest one. What if Alan died today? Would you want Lee back?
This conversation is over.
Why? Because you're afraid of the answer.
I just wanted to be honest with you in case Gina says anything, because it's the kind of thing she'd bring up. Gina confused me, on purpose.
What?
Last night, Gina was wearing the same perfume Elise wore in college. I mean, she's tricked me before. The way she styles her hair, her clothes. Gina tries to confuse me on purpose, only to use it as an excuse to fight later.
Okay, look, I think I've heard enough, okay?
Was I wrong to have told you?
I don't know, man. Like, maybe I'll say thank you later. Right now? I know I can't even look at you.
Help! Quick! Call an ambulance! Murray's been shot! Elise!
How?
Get him down. Okay,
What happened?
Okay, just put some pressure on him.
I need an ambulance.
Just doesn't make any sense.
You didn't see who it was?
No, I just heard someone running towards me.
What? Was someone aiming for you?
What?
Thank you.
Okay.
Alan. I'm sure Murray will be okay. And about what I said.
Yes.
Lee? Shut up. We're not supposed to talk to them anymore. Remember?
No, Mr. Edgemont, just your wife. Will you keep me on my toes, Miss Edgemont? A shooting and a harassment charge on the same day?
Murray obviously takes precedence. My grievances against Gina can wait another day.
Unfortunately, she may not give you the same leniency.
Leniency for what?
Bribing her to sell her home? Threatening to come to me with trumped-up charges if she doesn't?
What, now she's the victim? She's the one harassing me.
Did you try to buy Chester's house before he died?
Yeah, but he didn't want to sell.
It's convenient.
It was an accident.
Just like today's shooting was a hunting accident. Or it would appear so.
Okay, well, it wasn't Alan. He's never owned a gun.
Where were you today when it happened?
I was at home. Ask Gina. She was there.
Anybody else drop by?
Sylvia, I tried to make things better, but she left to go hunting.
With a gun. This wouldn't be the first accident that Sylvia's been involved in where somebody ended up dead.
Should you even be discussing this with me?
I mean, more than anybody.
And she adores her dad.
I agree. So that means either it was an accident or Murray wasn't the intended target.
Where's your dad? Is he okay?
He's still in surgery. As soon as he's conscious, hopefully he can shed some light on who shot him.
It was obviously Alan or Lee.
Were you there when it happened? Where's your gun?
I didn't shoot my dad.
I'm not saying that you did. Miss Edgemont told me that you went hunting this morning.
I told you, stop talking about me.
Okay, Sylvia, bring the volume down.
No, I want to know what her problem is with me. What did I do to you? You're a fraud, Elise Edgemont.
Okay, go sit and calm down. As for you,
Yes.
Gina has agreed not to press charges of harassment if you leave her alone and you stop trying to make her sell her house.
What about my charges against her?
The most you're gonna get's a restraining order.
Well, it's not worth it.
Thank you. Do you want to,
Whose are these?
aren't they yours?
No, they're not my brand. I found them under the bed. Who left them here? Come on, Elise. Think quick.
If you think they're Lee's,
Who's then? Murray?
you're accusing me of cheating?
I've seen Lee in our bedroom. The two of you together holding hands. It's not a reach.
I am not sleeping with
I
Lee.
knew we were in trouble the minute I saw him.
Why don't you believe me?
Because your ex-fiance's underwear is in our bedroom, Elise. He already told me he fantasizes about you when he's in bed with Gina.
He what?
I wasn't gonna say anything because I didn't want to make you feel uncomfortable, but obviously that's a moot point now.
Okay, come on, Alan. I don't know how those got here.
Well, what happened then? The window was left open and they just blew in.
Gina?
Gina.
Well, she must have done it.
Gina.
She broke into our house, stole the perfume bottle, hacked the trees just to piss me off. Come on, doesn't it make sense that she would do this too? Alan, you have to believe me.
Why? Because we're married and I have to believe anything you say?
Because we need to talk this through.
What else is there to talk about? You know,
Please.
I'd understand if it was just sex, okay? I know I can't physically compare to Lee.
Are you really that insecure?
Yeah, of course. Of course I'm insecure about your hunky ex that's around all the time. Am I not entitled to my own feelings?
No, that's not what I meant.
Well, that's what it sounds like. Now, look, it's obvious something is going on between
There
you
is-
two, and I'm not supposed to be...
I don't love him. Alan, look at me, look at me. Look at me. I love you. Please don't do this.
I just need to process this, okay? I just need to go.
Alan? Are you out here?
I didn't know where else to go. I can't drive anywhere. She hid the keys. Look, I promise I won't come in. Can I just wait out here till the rain
Get
stops?
off my porch.
I had to run away from her.
You can't be here. Go home.
I can't. She'll hit me again.
I don't care. I can't care. Alan left because he thinks you and I are having an affair.
Alan's gone?
You're ruining my life again, Lee. I tried to stop you, but you're doing it anyway.
Oh, it's her. It's all her, I
and
swear.
why did you go along with it? Why did you move here?
I
don't believe you. All you have ever done is lie to me. When you told me you loved me, when you asked me to marry you, when you told me there was nothing going on with you and Gina, is this just all a lie too? Is it?
No.
He's gone. Alan is gone. And I don't know if he's coming back, and it's all my fault because I should have packed up and left the moment I saw you two. Just get inside. As much as I hate you right now, I can't let anyone stay out in this.
could dry off in the bathroom. The one down here, to not come upstairs.
Oh, of course not.
You could sleep on the sofa. As soon as the sun comes up, and I mean the minute it's dawn, get out.
Sure.
Did she really do that to you? You need to get away from her. You need to grow up and do something. Did I come up there?
I know. I'm gonna leave her.
I'm going to bed. It's a black Jeep with a Namaste bumper sticker. My husband won't answer his phone, and with the bad storm last night, thank you for keeping an eye out. Yes, I will have my phone on me. Bye. I said to be out by dawn.
Alan never came home?
I just called the police, but they're overwhelmed dealing with the storm. Alan won't answer his phone, and I can't help but think that.
You want me to help look for him?
Fine. But put some damn clothes on. Oh, jeez.
Was this my fault too?
What's Dad doing?
They put him in a medically induced coma.
Sylvia, I'm so sorry.
Do you mean it? Or are you just saying that?
Of course I mean it. Look, this isn't the time, okay, for that. Alan didn't come home last night.
Do you miss him? Are you worried?
Of course.
Then why is that man in your house?
To be completely honest, it doesn't concern you. Okay? I'm really sorry that I ever accused you of doing anything bad. Because now I know what it feels like when you haven't done anything wrong and people still blame you. Especially the people you think would never doubt you.
Please. I'm so sorry for being so cold. I'm not really good at being a friend.
None of us are. Just make it up as we go along.
Nice to see you two getting along again.
We're having a rough day.
Because you can't find your husband?
Yeah.
Don't worry. I did. He's in my car.
Really?
Found him last night at JJ's Bar and Grill. Getting very rowdy. Very drunk. We're not pressing any charges. Everyone on the lake is allowed one drunken night out. But just one. Next time.
There won't be a next time.
All right.
You okay?
Yeah.
Alan, glad you made it back.
Oh, I let Lee spend the night because him and Gina got into a fight.
Yeah, Gina gave me quite the shiner. It doesn't sting as bad anymore.
And the storm was horrible, and he had nowhere else to go.
So you let him stay here?
On the couch. I was upstairs. Lee, you have to go. In fact, you promised to be out by dawn.
Hey, you know what? I think I'm the one that should go.
Alan, no.
This isn't what it looks like.
Then why are my instincts screaming that it is? Elise, I try, okay? I try not to get jealous, but But I can't, okay? I just... And maybe I need to be more mature. But seeing you here with him again, alone in this house, I can't do. I can't do it. I can't do this.
I'm sorry, Lisa. I keep making things worse, don't I?
Just get out. Alan! You're exhausted. Okay, everything seems worse when you're overtired.
Please.
Wait, look, why don't you take a shower, a nap, and when you feel better, we can finally take those kayaks out.
We're not going kayaking.
We live on the lake, and we have hardly even enjoyed it.
Please stop. Just stop already. Poor man died on the
Then
lake.
we'll both go together.
No. Little separation will do us some good, okay? I need some perspective right now.
Look, I know that we can get through.
Hey, listen. This is just what you wrote in your book, okay? How couples in crisis...
We are not a couple in crisis, and I do not care what I wrote. Hey, don't go.
I just don't even know
Listen to your wife, Alan. Oh, don't go. Don't let Gina win. This is what she wanted to happen.
What do you mean this is what Gina wanted? Lee? What did she think by moving here she could just blow my life apart?
Yes.
What?
I didn't want to, but she sold all of our things. She controls our finances.
So none of this was a coincidence.
She knew you lived here the entire time. She wanted to cause trouble. Please, you can't go over there.
Of course I can. We're neighbors.
You some storm, huh?
What do you want from me? What do you want from me?
What do you mean?
Lee told me everything.
Was that before or after you slept with him?
I didn't sleep with Lee.
I saw you two together, Elise. Yeah, the temptation would be too much. I wonder what your fans would think if they found out the truth about what their self-help guru was really like. Maybe I'll write my own book and tell them exactly what a hypocrite.
God! What happened to you? You always like to push buttons. This is different. The threats, the violence.
I haven't laid a hand on you.
The same cannot be said about Lee. And I am prepared to stand by him if he presses charges.
I hurt Lee. How? The man is a Goliath. What will you accuse me of next? Trying to shoot your husband in the woods?
Did you?
Are you crazy?
Am I? No.
You know, I thought I wanted you back in my life. But now I know the moment we stopped being friends was a gift from God to be free of you.
You need help, Gina.
Stop trying to gaslight me!
No one is trying to gaslight you or trick you. The only enemy you have here is yourself.
Get out of my life!
Gina!
No! I wasn't gonna do it!
I'm so sorry, Elise.
I wasn't gonna hurt her! You still love her, don't you?
We'll move out tomorrow.
No!
Yes.
We're not moving!
Yes, we'll sell the cottage to you now, and if you still want it, we'll never bother you again.
No, we're not!
I'm sorry we moved here in the first place, Elise.
Why are you always taking her
I'm not gonna let you push me around anymore, Gina.
I hope you both die and rot in hell.
You didn't leave.
Can't leave even if I wanted to. Jeep's still parked at the bar from last night.
Lee and Gina are leaving.
I know. He told me.
Lee agreed to sell us the cottage. He still going back to the city?
I love you, Elise. More than you can even imagine. And I owe it to myself to make this work.
Thank you.
Yeah, that's not really necessary. Okay. Yeah, we'll see you soon. Sheriff's gonna drop back the Jeep to us personally. I want to make sure you were still here.
Why me?
She didn't say.
Yes?
Can I talk to your husband?
Gina, what do you want? We have to talk if you're serious about buying the cottage.
Now, do you and Alan want it or not?
And I'm not playing any.
Lee's already packing her stuff. Told me it's him or the house.
Do you want to make a deal or not?
Fine. We can be over.
No.
Only you. I never want to see Elise again.
I know she talked Lee into this.
Let me speak with Lee.
Yeah, Alan. Look, we just want to get out of here.
No more drama.
Okay, I'll be right over.
So, do you really think they're gonna sell?
Guess I'll find out soon enough.
You're sure this is a good idea?
It's gonna be fine.
Okay.
Do you offer all your constituency services?
Only the ones who own Jeeps that I envy.
Shall I drive you back to town?
No, my deputy will be here in about half an hour, so gives us some time to talk.
Yeah, sure. Come on in. Thank you.
Too sweet.
Oh, just a little. What's in it?
It's a coconut passion fruit tea mix. As a tribute to Lee's decision to move us to the Caribbean.
Oh.
It's the same thing as our decision.
Gina. Look, thanks again for agreeing to this quick sale. You know, otherwise we wouldn't be able to afford the move.
Yeah, maybe we shouldn't be moving.
Gina!
But if it makes you happy, I'm happy.
There you go.
So, tell me, does this arts and crafts voodoo really work?
Think so? I mean, usually we make vision boards for ourselves, but this time I wanted to make one for Gina. Show her the life that I want her to have. It's not healthy for me to hold on to resentment, so I guess it's more for me than her. You think I'm wacky, don't you?
I would like to believe that pretty pictures and fancy words can change the world, but I was raised to be a cynic.
Sylvia told me that Murray's in a coma.
Yeah, if he doesn't pull out of it, we may never know who shot him.
I can't imagine why anyone would want to hurt that sweet man.
I mean, maybe another hunter shot him by mistake and then they ran off. That's what I hope happened.
Why?
Well, because if it was intentional, that means the shooter's not done. So it's just a matter of time before they go after someone else.
Yeah, I'm not feeling very well. Maybe I'm just gonna go, okay?
Yeah. What did you put in his tea?
Nothing. Why are you always trying to blame me for every stupid little thing that happens around here?
Guys, it's all good. It's all good. We can talk tomorrow, okay?
Or maybe we don't do it at all.
Gina, we already decided.
Why?
Alan, listen to me. Don't buy this house. Mia is going to divorce me, and when Elise finds out, she won't hesitate to divorce you as well. They don't want us, Alan. We were only substitutes. Band-aids for their broken hearts. You know, it would be ironic, Alan. If you and I were to end up together.
Elise was right about you. You only want the things that she has.
Why does everyone keep saying that? It's not true. Please, Alan.
Stay away from me!
Can I ask you a favor?
Only if it's legal.
Would you go over there with me right now when I give this to her?
Definitely. Do you think I would miss that? Besides, it'll give me a chance to say goodbye.
Well, you should see how that lake looks at Christmas time.
Ugh, I would love to do a resolution retreat the first week of the new year.
Do people still make resolutions?
Of course they do. Alan?
Yeah, you just kept pinning her.
Dispatch, I need an
Alan's
ambulance.
hitting-
Gina. Hey, Gina.
Drop the weapon! This way, get back. Stay back. Mr. Edgemont, get down on your hands and knees.
No.
Get down.
No! Alan!
"5 minutes. That's all." Okay.
Alan, look at me.
I blacked out. I don't remember anything. Did I really do it? At least did I kill Gina?
The lawyer will be here tomorrow and we will get this all sorted out, okay?
Don't need a lawyer if I did it. I can't believe I do something like that. Why can't I remember?
Lee said she slipped something into your tea.
Why would she do that?
I don't know a lot of reasons for her actions.
You should go.
Happens to me.
There is no me anymore. Because if I beat a woman to death like they said I did.
I know you didn't do this, okay? You were drugged.
I don't know.
I do. I know.
Whatever the reasons. I can't live with myself if I killed someone, you understand? Please, go.
No. I love you. I am not gonna leave you. We are gonna go through this together, okay?
If you love me, you'll go. Get out!
Stand by you.
Get out!
Hurt you. Alan.
Just take her away, please.
1 minute, please. Please, he's not okay. I need to talk to him.
Okay. We'll talk later.
You sure you're comfortable with me staying the night?
Yeah. I don't think either of us should be alone after what happened today.
It'll be okay. Don't find out what Gina put in his tea.
You release him of all charges? happened today?
Getting some forms when I heard her get hit by a...
It's okay. Let it out.
No. But that's just it. I can't. You know, why not? My wife is dead. And I can't even cry for her.
The grief will come when you're ready for it.
Did I make all this happen? What do you call it when you create stuff just by thinking about it?
Manifestation.
Yeah. You know, did I manifest this? To be free of her? Because I feel so free knowing that Gina can't hurt me anymore. God, I'm a terrible person.
No. You're confused. We're both out of sorts. Have you eaten at all today? I haven't.
No, I can't eat.
You need to. We both do. I'll order takeout from JJ's.
No, I'll cook. You still like stroganoff?
I hope your recipe's improved since college. Don't have much. The dock lights are on. It's probably from the storm. I'm gonna go unplug them, okay?
Yeah, no, I can do that for you.
No, I insist. I'll go ahead with dinner.
Quiet. Or you'll be dead next. I've been watching you tonight. See if you were in on it with Lee. Lee shot my dad. He told me tonight at the hospital. Lee was chasing Ellen in the woods, and my dad got in the way and he shot my dad instead. Do you believe me? You said that we were friends. It's the only reason why I'm telling you this. Why didn't you go to the police?
What's going on? Did I hear you talking to someone?
Only myself. I was just really mad about how the storm destroyed everything.
Yeah. The steak for the stroganoff is a bit tough. I need to tenderize it.
Yeah. You know, I'm actually not that hungry. I think I'll just go to bed.
No, I can fix anything you need, and you need to eat.
It's just been a really terrible day.
I know it has. Which is why we'll get through it together.
Lee, please?
Why are you acting so scared of me?
I'm not scared.
Then what's wrong with you?
Stay away from her!
So you were talking to someone out here. Why'd you lie to me?
No, Lee. Why did you lie to me?
You shot my dad! Don't deny it. He told me.
You're gonna believe a crazy ex-con over me?
Yeah. Just like I'm gonna believe my husband.
Inside, right? You too, Sylvia.
I'm not going anywhere with you.
If you want to talk, we should have the police present.
What would I tell the police?
The truth?
You mean the truth about the awful accident you had tonight?
What accident? What did you want?
Don't screw this up, Elise. I worked too hard so we can be back together. So I can make up for abandoning you like I didn't know. Lissa! Lissa! doesn't have to be this way! Lisa! Let me explain! I wanted to save you, have you back. Be like it was with us before Gina tricked me into leaving you. It's the worst thing I've ever done. And the worst thing you've ever done is marry that disgusting old man. How could you love that guy? It was our dream to live here, not his. This should be our house. Isn't that what you want to?
Yes, that's what I want. It's what I want. I want that with you.
You used to lie better than that.
I know you don't want to kill me. I know you don't want to kill me.
You're right. I don't. I love you. But you don't love me, do you?
I do. Just not the way you want me to. But I'll get you help. I'll talk to the police. I'll tell them that Gina abused you. Please.
You still believe that? Is my black eye really that convincing? You won't tell the police to help me, you'll tell them to punish me.
You'll never get away with this.
Not if they think you killed yourself, like you tried to do when I left you the first time.
Help!
Shut up!
Help!
I followed all your advice to a T, and I guess it worked, because here you are back.
Please!
Don't fight it!
No, come any closer!
This is the way it has to be!
Don't make me do this!
No!
Can I open them now?
No, not yet. We're almost there. Almost there. Okay, wait. And now.
Now?
Now. What do you think?
Oh, Alan. I love it.
That's a pretty snazzy.
Walking already.
I wouldn't really call this walking. It's more of a sophisticated limp.
Oh, let me get you a chair.
No, don't. Please don't. I've been sitting too much. I was saying to Sylvia, I just wanted to come down and see for myself all this hard work you've been up to.
Well, our first retreat is this weekend, and we still have so much to do.
Yeah.
To wish you luck, I thought I'd be radical and make you something I didn't have to pluck first.
Thank you, Sylvia.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm sure you have a lot to do. I don't want to be a nuisance, so.
No, actually, I was hoping that you would spend a lot more time out here. Alan and I overcommitted ourselves with the retreat.
That's an understatement.
I really need to hire an assistant.
I want my assistant to be you.
You really think I would do a good job?
Yes.
Well, then yes.
Good. So we still have remodeling to do.
Okay.
And one of the things that I really need to get rid of is
the dock.
the dock. You read my mind.
what if we just tear it down? And then we can put together a little refuge space for the ducks, you know, a place where no hunters can go. And then that way the little ducklings can have a place to grow up. And that probably sounded really silly.
No. I love that idea.
Yeah?
The lake was always meant to be a sanctuary, and it has seen enough death and destruction.
Well, we should probably get a move on. Morning's almost over.
It always feels like morning at the lake. That's never too late to start over.
Let me show you a couple things.
Okay. So after we finish removing the